What's up, YouTube and the comic community? It's Edwin, the comic jabroni, coming at you. Today is February 14th of 2019. Happy Valentine's Day to all of you guys out there. Hopefully you're able to find somebody to be your Valentine, or if not, you're alone, and sorry for that. Just joking, guys. Anyways, today I'm bringing to you my video on new comic book pickups and reviews. Yesterday was New Comic Book Day. Went by my local comic shop after class and was able to pick up some good stuff. There was stuff on my pull list and stuff on the wall that I decided to pick up to try out. I'm doing things a little bit differently this week. I usually just have a close-up on the books, but I'm actually sitting in the chair this time just because with the reviews this week's gonna be a little bit different, and I'll let you know later on what's going on with that. But let's start off this week with books that I picked up that are not brand new to this week, but came out last week and maybe 2 weeks prior to that. We're going to start off with the first one. This is Conan the Barbarian, #1. This is the second printing of that book. Picked that one up just because I love that cover with Conan, King Conan sitting on this chair. He's bored to death. And on my Instagram, I follow Arnold Schwarzenegger, and he posted a video of him actually like reading the book, going through it. Because if you didn't know, Arnold Schwarzenegger played Conan back in the 80s. And that first movie, the first one, the second one, not so much, but that first movie was awesome, guys. So there you go. Conan the Barbarian, #1. That's the second printing. Next up from DC, this one came out last week. This is Harley Quinn 58. That's the A cover. I picked up the B cover that everybody was looking for last week, but I wanted the A cover because, it really reminds me of, Batman and Robin kind of flying in together. Really dig that cover. The story was okay, if you remember from my review last week. Also, while I was at the comic book store, as always, I go through comicbookinvest.com's like hot top 10 list just to see if I can find anything in the back issues that might be going up in value. And sure enough, I did. I actually found 2 copies of Motor Girl #1. So this book has been optioned, and I'm not sure if it's going to be for Netflix, for Hulu, but they're writing the script already on it. So that one should see some heat, and it has been. I think it's up to like a $15 book now. So I got them both at cover price, and my comic shop actually had like 4 or 5 copies. But me, I just decide I don't want to pick up a whole bunch of them. I'll take 2 and I'll leave the rest for somebody else. So that's it as far as, pulls from last week and weeks prior. Let's get into what did Edwin the Comic Jabroni pick up this week on a New Comic Book Day. And we're going to start off with IDW, Independence. 1 book only, and that's going to be Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 91. That right there is part of the ongoing series. This is the retailer incentive, the 1 in 10. Every month I pick up Turtles. I absolutely love it. I'm a child of the 80s and the 90s. Turtles was the big hit. I like where they're going with the story now. It kind of taken a lull for a while. I would say a year and a half. But now they're starting to pick things back up because issue 100 is coming out. And like I've been talking about with Turtles, they're going to bring Shredder back, right? Shredder died in issue 50, some 3 or 4 years ago. And they're bringing him back. They have that other book, the Shredder in Hell. And this is dealing with Karai, Shredder's granddaughter. In this series, this is granddaughter. She's coming back to take back over the Foot Clan, right? Because since issue 50, Splinter had been the leader of the Foot Clan. So now she's back to kind of take control back over. So I don't know what her intentions are. I don't know if she's doing this. In the book, she's talking about doing it honorably. So I'm not exactly sure. Pick it up, guys. Turtles is an awesome read. So that's it for Independence. Let's get into Marvel. The first Marvel book we got is Savage Sword of Conan #1. That's going to be the A cover, the Alex Ross. I had seen, when I got to my shop, I was looking for the Kevin Eastman cover, and they actually had it. It's a 1 in 25. They had it at $20. But, looking at it in person, it just didn't stand out to me. I love Kevin Eastman. I love his artwork on Turtles and that Batman Turtles run. But this one for for Conan, it didn't do it for me, guys. So I left it there. They actually had the other variant, the Raza variant, which looked amazing, but guys, I couldn't spend the $20. I'd been spending so much money on comics here recently that I didn't want to shell out the $20, for that one. So there you go, Savage Sword of Conan, guys. I'll get into reviews later. Next up, we got Avengers No Road Home. This is number 1. It's Legacy issue 708. That is the Yasmin Putri cover, the A cover. Awesome story. This is from the same writers that wrote last year's the No Surrender story, which I thought was amazing. And a few of those books are heating up with the Immortal Hulk, his first appearance, and even I want to say part 1, 684 or 675, something like that. That first appearance of Voyager, that one's a little high. It's like an $8 to $10 book. So Voyager comes back. Pick it up, guys. It's awesome. So let's get into DC. That's where I pick up most of my books. As you guys know, DC is my thing. I absolutely love the stories there, and I love the characters. First up, we've got Detective Comics 998. That is the B cover on that one. I love the B covers on the Detective series and the Batman series. This right here is still going on with the story about there's somebody attacking people that have helped or know Bruce Wayne and Batman, right? Bruce Wayne has gone around to different the best martial artists and the best detectives and the best not magicians, but like escape artists in the world to train him, and now those people are getting attacked. So he's following up, trying to figure out what's going on, who's doing it. He gets to Hugo Strange. I don't want to ruin the rest of the story, but it's awesome, and we're getting up to 1,000, guys. We're 2 issues away from 1,000. Next up, this book I just literally right before I started recording, I finished reading it. Justice League Dark, number 8. I love this cover. I actually had the B cover in my hand, and I put it down. I wasn't a fan. I think it's Joel Jones, maybe. But this cover I really dug with that gold right there. Really reminds me. Oh, too many books. Let's take some of these off. Really reminds me of Game of Thrones, right? If you guys watch Game of Thrones in that first season when Daenerys's brother gets killed, and it's because he had damn, I'm making a mess of things. He had gold, dropped on his head, like melted gold dropped on his head. That's what this cover really reminds me of. Kind of gruesome, actually, if you've watched that Game of Thrones episodes. But this is a cool story. They're still going on with the other kind, killing all the magical creatures and magical people in the DC universe. You do get an appearance by the Upside Down Man, which is truly horrifying, guys. That character is just so creepy. It's weird. But I'm digging it. Justice League Dark, guys. Go pick that up. One that I didn't dig so much, and some of you guys might wonder what the hell I'm thinking, but this Wonder Twins number 1, that Dustin Nguyen cover, that's the B cover. I picked it up because I saw some people online talking about it. I remember Wonder Twins from Super Friends, but I wasn't much of a fan. But I did want to pick it up because it was a number 1, and it's part of this Wonder Comics. To me, it just kind of, not really joking and laughing, but I don't know. It's like they didn't give much into the characters. I don't know. They kind of make the Justice League seem dumb by the actions at the very end. If you've read it, you kind of know what I'm talking about, because she's able to stop one of the villains by just doing doing something so easily that they just couldn't think of. They were going to destroy the universe to beat this villain, but they come in and just do it very easily. So not my favorite. I probably won't be continuing on. Let me know, guys. What did you think? One that I did dig. Here we go. Flash 64. That's part of that price. What's it called? The Price of Innocence. This is part 2. This is a crossover event going on with Batman and the Flash. As you guys know, last year they did one as well with Batman, Flash, the 2 greatest detectives coming together. They're trying to figure out what's going on with Sanctuary, and why Gotham Girl is back, and they get a taste of what's going on with Gotham Girl and what's going on. The biggest question is, was Gotham Girl at Sanctuary at any time? And they don't know if maybe Gotham Girl's the one that killed all those superheroes. Awesome story, guys. Pick it up, The Flash. Here's one I got strictly for cover. I absolutely love this cover, and it is an Art Germ. Beautiful cover right here. Wonder Woman 64. Now, I have seen on different various YouTube channels and online, some people are kind of, they're not sure if they like these horizontal covers like this. I'm a fan. I dig it. If you ever get it slabbed, it kind of sucks because you're gonna end up having to, put it upright like that. But I think they're amazing. Gives the artist just a different way of showcasing the superheroes. I absolutely love it. I dig it. Do I want to see every comic come out like this? No, but every once in a while, it's not bad. But it was a pure cover grab, guys. I have not read it. I don't know. Let me know. What'd you think of Wonder Woman? All right, the one of the week. Everybody was really talking about this. This story has been amazing, and I love where they're going with it. This is The Batman Who Laughs, number 3. That right there is a jock cover. That's an awesome cover, and the next one is even better, guys. The B cover on this is the Federici cover, Batman Who Laughs, number 3. That is wicked right there. Or as my buddy, I Love Signed Comics, how he would say, it's vicious. That is a vicious cover, guys. That's awesome. This story is great. I love where they're going with it. Batman has been, he's got the Joker venom going through him, and he's trying to fight it back. He's trying to figure out how the Batman Who Laughs, he's trying to get into the water systems in Gotham, and he's trying to put some poison in there, some more of the Joker venom or Joker whatever, and it's awesome. You get your first fight with the Grim Knight and Batman in this one. Totally digging it. I'm sad that it's only a 6-part maxi series. I wish it was longer, but we're definitely gonna get more of Batman Who Laughs. This character is definitely not done. People are digging it. I am so happy that I was able to grab one of his first appearance in that Teen Titans 12, guys. Definitely go out there. That's still it's a key issue that you're gonna pay for, right? You're gonna pay some money for it, but imagine in 10 or 20 years if that book gets really up there, right? It's $1,000 book. Right now, you're going to pay maybe $100 for a raw one, if even that. But imagine, in 10 years, if it's more. If it's not, that kind of sucks. But I really do think that the Batman Who Laughs is going to be a character that's going to be around for a while. So anyways, guys, that's all I picked up. The reason I really didn't go into my reviews as much is because this Saturday, I am going to be on Coast to Coast live with Rod the Rican and Jeffrey Comican. I am their special guest. I'm hoping that it's just not a one-hit wonder, that I'm able to go on there, on a weekly or bi-weekly basis. And we're going to be talking comics, guys. We're going to be talking about what came out this week, what we're looking forward to, also pickups. I recently met up with my buddy Alan. And you guys know I pick up some awesome stuff from Alan. And I went to my Honey Pot joint up in San Marcos, all right? And I picked up some awesome slabs and awesome books from Alan, guys. And Saturday, I'm going to be showing those books off. I'm going to be showcasing what I picked up. And I'm also going to be talking about my giveaway for March. I've got some books that I'm already putting in for my giveaway for March. As you guys know, I do a giveaway a month. And I'm already starting to pick up some things that I'm going to be putting into March's giveaway. So remember, Saturday, Coast to Coast live. It's Rod the Rican, or Just a Rican in his comics, and Jeffrey Comican. It's going to be at 8 Eastern, 7 Central. Go check, be on there, guys. Check it out. Chat with us. Let us know what you're thinking, what you guys are digging about what's coming out every week, and what you guys are looking forward to. So I will see you guys on Saturday, and be ready, because I'm gonna have the books for the giveaway of March. I'm gonna be showcasing a couple of them. Okay, so thanks for watching. Today's Valentine's Day. Happy Valentine's Day, and hope you were able to go out and pick up your your books, New Comic Book Day. As always, hit that like button, guys. It helps me out, helps my, it shows YouTube that people are actually watching my shows. As always, thank you to all my subscribers, and write me a comment. Let me know what you guys pick up this week. What did I miss out on? I don't always pick everything up. I don't know everything, but you guys help me out a lot. So until Saturday, take it easy. See you next time. Peace.